Hi Year 2 and welcome to your times table lesson this afternoon. Now this afternoon's a very quick kind of input from me because you can choose this afternoon. You can go onto Teams and then the questions that I'm going to be showing you on the screen in a little while are all on Teams as part of a quiz for times tables this afternoon, which you can complete and then see if you can do your times tables on there. So it's just really, practicing like we would in class. Our times table lessons would be loads and loads of practicing times tables. Just go on there, do your quiz. We're going to talk about methods in a minute, or if you would prefer to do it on paper, you can do it on paper. But let's try as many of you as possible to get onto Teams and to complete your times tables questions on Teams. So we're going to be practicing our times tables, and we can use our 3 methods that we've been learning over the past kind of few weeks through our therapies we've been doing and through our maths lessons. And now we're ready to do, like the rest of the school, discrete times tables practices. And we're going to do some practicing of multiplication, but then also looking at division, the opposite of it, and linking together. So we can draw our groups of amounts. So we can do a really, really clever, when we're doing our times tables, we can draw our groups and put how many are in each group, or if we're sharing, we can draw our groups and share them out. So we can do drawing. We can count in steps of the number. So if we've got 4 lots of 2, we can count in 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8. And we know we've got 8 as our answer. Or we can draw a number line, and we can draw a number line out, and then we can count in steps of that number. And we can do that for both division and times tables. But obviously with division, we'd be counting up till we get the number and seeing how many groups we make. So all of this that I'm going to show you in a moment is on Teams. So please feel free to pause me or turn me off at any point and go and do it on your Teams. But I'm going to do one question together, showing each of our methods. I'm going to do one division question together, showing each of our methods. And then you can go on Teams and complete them that way. Okay, so let's go down here for the moment. So we have got 5 times 3, which is going to be the one I'm going to start with to work it out. So again, I've just put a little clue down here. It doesn't matter where the equal sign is. All of these number sentences, we've got the number sentence, we can put the answer at the front or at the end. We can put it either side of the equal sign. But let's start with 5 times 3. So the first thing I'm going to draw is I'm going to draw, now I could do 5 groups of 3, but I'm much better at counting in 5s, and all of our words, all of our number sentences today follow groups of 5 and follow counting in 5s. So I'm going to do 3 groups of 5 and twist it round the other way, because I can do that when I times. I can't when I divide. When I times, I can. So I'm going to do 3 groups, 1, 2, 3, and in each of them we're going to put 5. Now I could draw 5 dots, but again, I know how to count in 5s really easily. So I'm just going to put a number 5 in each of these boxes. So 1 in there, 1 in there, and 1 in there. And now I can count in 5s. 5, 10, 15. So my answer for this one is 15. I could also count in 5s. So I'm going to get 3 fingers and I'm going to count in 5s. 5, 10, 15 also can be my answer. Or I could draw my number line down here. So let's draw a number line and count 3 groups of 5. So there's 1, 2, 3. I need to move that one down a bit and make it a bit bigger. Okay, and in each of those, I can put a 5. 5, 5, 5. So we've got 5, 10, 15, the same answer that we got there. So, as I said earlier, you can then go and have a go at doing this quiz on Teams. I'm going to show you now on the next slide the how to do division one. So we're going to actually do 35 divided by 5. So the first problem I can do is I can share it out using drawing. So 35 divided by 5, I'm going to be sharing it into 5 groups. So 1, I'm actually going to move it down here so we've got a bit more space. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, because it's a dividing one, I'm sharing 35 into the 5 groups. So 35 into 5 groups, how many are we going to get each? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And my answer in each of my boxes is I have got 7. It doesn't matter where my equals sign is, I can put my 7 there. Okay, fantastic. Now I can also do my division in other steps because I can count how many groups of 5 I can make in 35. So let's count in 5s until we get to 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, that's 5, 30, 35. So again, we make 7. Or we can do our number line, but we can count backwards this time and see how many, oh, wrong line there, and see how many groups of 5 we can make. So we start with 35 on this end and we count in groups of 5 till we make 35. So 1, 2, 3. So let's count, sorry, we should be counting in 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now let's see how many groups we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer is 7. So there are 3 different methods: drawing, counting in the steps, or dividing, or using a number line, okay? And so you've got to be really careful working out, are we dividing or are we timesing? What do I need? Do I need the number of groups or how much is in each group, or do I need the total? So remember, multiplication is the total, how much is all together, but then when we're dividing, we're looking at how many is in each group or how many groups we need. So pause the screen now. You can either do the questions on the board, but please, as many of you as can, go onto Teams and try out the quiz, which has got exactly the same questions, and you can work out the answers. You can send us pictures of your workings. I'd love to see them, but go on Teams now and try it out. All right then, bye for now.